gingerbread if I could. But to tell you the truth, I just can't bring myself to do a charm on such two badly behaved children.
There has to be some other kind of thing that you can turn it into. Rock cookies, maybe. Or pound cake.
I don't think I could turn those two into cod liver oil.
Now wait just 1 minute here. Seems to me those two children came through this forest clearing, didn't they?
Yes.
But they never made it past this clearing, did they?
No.
Which means they must have been stolen, weren't they? And if they were stolen, who stole them? Why, a wicked witch stole them, that too.
Stole? Stole? Those two children? Oh, why, man, you've got to listen to me.
No, you listen to me. You have gone and stolen our two dear children, and you have them locked up somewhere. Don't tell us where. And I am terribly sad because my two dear children have been stolen by a wicked old witch. Of course, I'm afraid of wicked witches myself, so there's nothing I can do but go home as fast as I can. So I'm sorry for you, you wicked old witch, but we're going to run home as fast as we can and leave you to deal with those two dear children. Come, wife.
Well, I hope everything comes out all right. I'm going back to bed. Good afternoon, all.
Now, you wait. Wait, kind woodcutter. Why, I have never stolen anything in my life, let alone those two children of yours. Why, I simply do not steal. Stealing is dishonest, and if a witch is nothing else, why she is honest, like a Boy Scout. No, I do not steal. I have never stolen anything, and to prove that I have never stolen anything, why, I'm going to reform. Right now, this minute, I'm going to give back everything I've ever gotten by accident. Kind of.
How do you get something by accident, kind of?
Well, you know, things kind of follow you. Kind of. Oh, like when you're cleaning out your back porch or your closet or your toy boxes, and there's things in there, well, you didn't even know you had. Like when I went up one time to do an enchantment at the castle, and there was this cutest little pop-up poster. I have been meaning to take that right back just as soon as I can. And then there was the Duke's vacuum cleaner.
I almost wish I were a witch. Certainly looks like the only way I'm ever going to get a vacuum cleaner. I keep asking you and asking you.
I keep telling you that what with wood gathering for what it does, it'll be a good long time before we can even pay up our back rent on our little forest hut, let alone go in for vacuum cleaners.
And then there was that swimming pool that came clear over the mountain at that castle. How can you imagine something like that just following me right back over here? Oh, it has a diving board and everything. Oh, that is going to be one long haul taking that thing back up that mountain. Maybe they haven't missed it yet. Oh, maybe I don't have to take it back right away.
Haven't you heard that crime does not pay?
Yes, but witchcraft does. Now, it's got its ups and downs like any business. And by downs, I mean just plain bad luck, like those two children of yours. But, all in all, it's a pretty good little business to get into. Now, I wouldn't recommend it for every girl. It takes talent, and a lot of hard work. And then, of course, you have to be born with that witch personality.
Now you take my little Gretel.
Oh, no, indeedy, I will not take your little Gretel. Not if she came with 4 wishing rings and a left-handed pitcher.
Listen, Miss Witch, there has to be some kind of charm that you can use. I don't want to sound like I'm criticizing my own dear children. But isn't there anything that you can do to make them, well, nicer?
No magic that I know of.
What about that enchanter? Surely he knows something.
Him? Him? Why, he could turn water into ginger ale.
There must be something. There must be some magic somewhere.
Oh, if I would have known that this is what I was going to have to put up with being a forest witch, well, I would have changed professions. Maybe become a school principal.
We'll send Hansel and Gretel to your school.
Oh, I'll buy a movie theater.
We'll send Hansel and Gretel every Saturday afternoon.
Well, then I'll go on TV. Ooh, they can't find me there.
Do you think you might be on some kind of quiz program?
Why, yes! Yes, of course, that's it! Now, what do I know a lot about?
I think I will ask that enchanter if he doesn't know anything to do with those children. After all, with his kind of magic, he doesn't need to be on television.
Western movies. Ooh, I know a lot about Western movies, and boom, I'm quick on the draw. Oh, or popular songs. Yes, we have no bananas. Or rain, rain, go away.
It's too bad. A very, very, very close friend of ours just happens to be in charge of the 64 million pieces of gold program. I just wish there was something I could do for you.
Well, can you? Can you? Can you? Can you? Get out of the way. Can you? Can you get me on? Can you? Why, I can dance, I can sing. I know a lot of fairy tales. Ooh, I used to hang around with those fairy tale people. I can tell jokes.
I don't see why I should do anything for you when you can't do one little unimportant thing for me.
I tell you, there is no magic maid that can turn those two children of yours nice.
There has to be some other kind of thing that you could turn them into. They couldn't be worse.
I didn't know. There they go. There they go. Listen, the thing is, they would be defenseless to defend themselves against the enemies that they have already made in the forest. And I don't want them to get hurt. So I can't just turn them into something and let them go.
How can a person sleep with all this racket? Are you still worrying about those children? Why not turn them into valentines and mail them?
Oh, lovebirds! I'll turn them into lovebirds! Wonderful! Yes, it feels heard.
Will it work?
Of course it will work. All of my magic works, and I don't need any comments from you. Filibuster! Filibuster!
Again?
Listen, I need to borrow some of your old-fashioned magic. This kind of thing takes 4 hands.
I won't meddle with any of your newfangled chemicals.
Well, as a matter of fact, I need to borrow some of your things. All of my magic is locked in my house with those children. Like a magic chalk. Do you have any magic chalk I could borrow? Oh, I'll pay you back as soon as I can get into my house. And how about some bat wings? Yes. And little bits of mandrake. Oh. And sapphire dust. Do you have any sapphire dust that I could borrow?
No sapphire dust. You remember a week or so ago when I was trying to conjure up a drive-in movie here in my tree? Well, it took all my sapphire dust, and even then it didn't work.
Well, it must have been stale sapphire dust. You know, that stuff doesn't keep unless you put it in the refrigerator.
My refrigerator broke down when I left the cage door open and my basilisk got away. I was using that fellow for everything. I didn't have any ice, my radio wouldn't work and I missed the Lone Ranger, and even my waffle iron wouldn't heat up. You get so dependent on a basilisk, and then when you get an unreliable one...
Stop. I will bring you some ice cubes just as soon as I can get into my house. Meanwhile, I have to figure out what I can use instead. Oh, pebbles. and then put them in this bag. Now, only use the white ones. Do you have a big kettle?
Don't you want my collection of cereal box tops? I was going to get a ray gun.
Be nice. I need a big kettle and something to stir it with.
My magic wand?
No, us modern witches use rocket power. All right, let's see. I think we've got everything except birdseed.
No birdseed.
I can't turn them into lovebirds without birdseed. Oh, where is that rabbit?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm on my way, baby.
Oh, it's just a little birdseed, you foolish, foolish rabbit.
But I promised my friends and relations I'd be there by Tuesday.
This won't take long. You're not the only one that's in a hurry. Oh, those rabbits are so disagreeable anymore. They just never want to do favors for anyone.
You could use our wood to build a fire.
Ah,
You never get it to work that way. That's what comes of a college education. Who ever heard of a six-sided pentacle?
this is how I learned in spellcasting class, and I got an A in spellcasting class, and I got an A on my experiment notebook. Stand back!
Well, if it doesn't work, don't blame me. Would you like me to drop the mandrake in the pot now?
Is it boiling?
Just about.
Well, put it in carefully. You fellows have a tendency to just throw everything in at once, and it has to be mixed right.
We never mix it at all. It works every bit as well if you just put it all in at once.
You know, they say now that they make frozen potions. You just pop them out of the freezer and throw them right in. Myself, I just can't believe that they would ever work as good as the ones you mix yourself.
What's going to happen exactly?
Why, haven't you ever seen magic work before? Huh, I suppose it would seem strange the first time you've seen it. All right, we're going to put everything into the pot when the water is boiling. Then we mix it all together and let it simmer for a few minutes. Then we dance all around the magical pentacle. Then we take a teaspoon and throw it on the house. Then the door will open and out will come lovebirds. 2 beautiful lovebirds and so affectionate.
Is it safe?
Of course it's safe. When I say I'm going to do something, I guarantee it and I deliver. Safe indeed.
I just asked.
You mean it's not going to turn the rest of us into lovebirds if it gets loose or something?
Well, if you don't use common sense and you step all over the magical pentacle or you stick your head over the pot or something, then there is nothing I can do for you. But if you listen and do as I say.
It's boiling.
Ah, good. All right. Put in the mandrake. Now, the bat wings. And now the pebbles. And the magic solution before the birdseed. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Now, the birds. Now, stir it all together.
mind you were doing it wrong.
Get away from me.
I should have known better.
Oh.
They've all been turned to stone.
They'll never get away.
Serves them right. Now they can't catch us.
They've all been turned to stone.
She should have known better than to use a rabbit for birdseed. I tried to tell her it wouldn't work. I just hope you're satisfied.
Oh, we are.
There are your mother and your father turned to stone, and the witch and the enchanter too. I kinda hate to see the old witch go, you know. She was nice enough in her way.
I'm glad they're all turned to stone. I hate people.
Me too, now that you mention it. Well, I'm late. So long.
Wait, who's gonna make our dinner?
Not me, I can tell you. Eat a little gingerbread.
If I eat any more gingerbread, I'll burst.
So go ahead and burst. It'll be small loss to the forest, I can tell you.
But are we just supposed to stay here?
Always before our mother and father told us what to do.
Well, you never did what they told you anyway, so why worry? I'm late. So long.
Rabbits? It's not so much fun being here alone with those statues.
What makes you think I like being alone with you? Be good now, bad children.
You know, I'm not scared or anything, but isn't it getting a little bit dark? Kind of.
I think it's really getting darker than I like it to get.
Maybe we better go back inside the witch's house.
I can't stay in the witch's house. The witch can like turn to stone.
Well, it's far too late to try to find our way back home.
Is she no better children?
I was good. You're going to Valentine.
I was not.
You were so. I was.
Oh, it's so dark out here. Maybe I was bad. Part of the time.
I guess I was bad too.
I'm sorry now.
I'm sorry too.
Maybe if we're really sorry and ask for really nicely.
Do you think so? Oh, please, sir. We're so sorry. We're bad, and we got you turned to stone, and it's getting really dark. Please turn back into a person again.
You promise to behave?
Oh, yes.
Will you ever argue again?
Oh, no. Will you do as you are told? We promise.
Be good children.
The best children in the world.
I guess I was tired of being stoned anyway.
I must say that was just about the poorest job of magic making I ever did see.
It was bad ingredients. You can't do anything right with bad ingredients.
You back again? Glad to see you. Notice that the rain has stopped.
So it has.
Oh.
After 27 days.
We'll be able to watch the sunset tonight. Ha! See, that's what my magic did. It brought out the sun.
I'd just like to see the day when you can make the sun come out.
I suppose next you'll be saying that you did it.
Anyone who can make a mess like you did out of a simple little magic charm needs
You
to have...
gave me stale mandrake.
You call yourself a witch.
Ha! You call yourself an enchanter, stale mandrake.
Yes, I call myself an enchanter, and maybe you would like me to prove it to you by turning you into a barrel and rolling you downhill.
Why, I'll turn you into a little piece of bacon and go.
Stop,
to a
stop.
bed.
Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? Whirling like that? Think how it sounds. All that mean talk? Why not try to be like us? Always nice and sweet.
Your magic did this.
No magic of mine.
I don't going to like this.
You better change them back now.
Oh, Father dear, please don't raise your voice to the nice witch. Try to be nice to everybody, like us.
Please change them back.
Change them back now.
I can't! I can't! We're good children!
Children, please stop smiling like that. You're making my head ache.
I'm a very good little boy, and I just love rabbits.
Hey, not this rabbit, sonny boy, not this rabbit.
I just wish I could hug all you sweet little furry forest creatures.
Get away! Get away! Oh, sweet little furry forest creature, you two-legged crocodile!
Silly dear little rabbit.
Please change them back.
Dear mother, dear father.
Oh, look! The sunset!
Oh, isn't everything just wonderful?
I can tell you all right now, this forest isn't going to be fit to live in now. Lived in the forest all my life. Got me some children, and I got my wife. Lived in the forest, and I gathered wood. But the rain came down, and it came down good.
Oh, rain, go away from here. Oh, rain, go away from here. Oh, rain, go away from here. We want a sunny day. Rabbit wants the sun to shine.
Yes, sirree!
Squirrel wants the sun to shine.
Yes, sirree!